Hi, welcome to episode 282 of your favorite daily podcast, A Couple of Things, a podcast about things. Today, I'm going to talk about the difference between school busy and work busy. Both very busy, but there are differences. Okay, let's get into it. So, I started talking yesterday about like a mini reflection on the podcast so far, 200 and it's something days already, and just reflected, and I started talking about how I thought I couldn't finish it. I wouldn't be able to continue because of school, which is a different kind of busy from work busy, and that sparked the idea for today's episode. There are 82 days left in the year, 83 days left in the year, 83 episodes to go. All the fun number facts will come at the end of the episode. There were a lot of things that happened on this day in history, but wait till the end to find out, or you can skip it to the end. But I promise you that you want to hear about the differences between school busy and work busy. Okay, number one, work. I'm not going to be like, oh, there's this and there's that, just go with the flow. Okay, so number one, with school busy, there's no leave days. There's no sick day, there's no leave day. I mean, technically, if you're sick, you can just not go to school. You can message your professor or whomever about maybe you submit late or you're not coming to class or whatever. But like, there's no actual leave. If you are sick, you just have to push through or not do things, and then you may fail. And you can't just be like, oh, I'm tired, I need to rest for like 2 days to take my mind off work or whatever, and then I'll continue when I'm back. No, you can't. The only way you can do that is if you don't have homework, which who are you kidding? You have homework. Like, you just have a lot of homework. Yeah, so even though I'm loving school, the homework is really a lot, to be honest. Like, I have 6 different assignments that are all due in the next 2 weeks. So 2 are due this weekend and 4 the weekend after. To be fair, they gave us the assignments since like last week or 2 weeks ago, but it's just a lot of things that are happening, and at the same time there's other things to do. But yeah, like, there's work to be done. There's no leave days until everything's done, until there's like a semester break or a block break or a term break or something. So you just have to keep going day after day after day after day after day. And if you have to also then work on the side, like have a side job or whatever alongside school, then that's even more hectic. Which the last time I did was when I was in my undergrad, which was also quite hectic. But at master's level is also even more intense because you have to do a lot of self-reading. So apart from your schoolwork and the homework, there's a lot of self-reading that you have to do, a lot of things, resources that you have to access and things on your own, a lot more than I remember my bachelor's undergrad. But anyway, that's the first difference. The second difference is what was the second thing I was going to say? Yes, there's work on the weekends. You know how when you're in 9 to 5, you're like, I don't work on the weekends, I'm not taking my work into the weekend, I'm not taking my work home with me, I'm just going to finish this thing and not take it home. I'm not going to work on the weekend. That does not exist when you're in school. You will take your work home and you will work on weekends. Because what else are you going to do? How are you going to finish all your 100 assignments and read all the readings and prep things that you need to do? Because sometimes you have to do a reading before the class because you will discuss it in class. So, like, where are you going to find time to read all those things and do all the homework and complete all the additional resources and work if not on the weekend? So you will be working on the weekends. There's no such thing as a no work weekend. Every day is a work day when you're a student. Monday to Sunday never ends. And while it sounds like I hate this, I actually love this. I'm having the best time. But my thing is I can complain and also enjoy what I'm doing at the same time. So I'm actually having the best time. I'm loving it. And it's all very exciting. So yeah, those are I don't think I had any other differences. Those were the main 2 things. Just that there's no leave. Other people decide when you go on leave, which is basically when you're on a term break or whatever. And then other people also decide when you can go on holiday, because again, when you're on a term break or whatever. And also there's no work-life balance. Every day is a work day. Okay, on to the number fact. Let me start with facts about number 83 because there were not that many and it's quite fun. So 83 is the atomic number of bismuth. I have no idea what bismuth is and I wasn't curious enough to Google it. Um then 83 is the sum of three consecutive prime numbers, 23, 29, and 31, as well as the sum of five consecutive prime numbers, 11, 13, 17, 19, and 23. And then my most fun fact about 83 is that it is not just a quotient number, it is a highly quotient number. I had to Google what that was because that I found very interesting. I was curious about, and it's very very fun. You should also Google it. I promise you, you will be happy to know this fun fact. There's no money back guarantee, but you will be happy to know it. And then on today in history, there were so many things that happened today in history that are recorded on this website, but I selected my favorite couple of things. Anyway, I selected my favorite couple of things, mostly because they're kind of on theme with some of the things that we're talking about before. Like, for example, more independence related things that happened in October. On October 9, 1962, Uganda became an independent Commonwealth realm. I don't understand how that works if it is Commonwealth but also independence, but that's what they said. Then also on October 9, 1820, I cannot pronounce it, but a former colony of Spain declared independence from Spain. More independent, a lot of people were gaining independence in October, and I really love it for October and the general population. And then on October 9th, 1824, slavery was officially abolished in Costa Rica. See, more independence themes. And then October 9, 1888, the Washington Monument officially opened to the general public in the US, which is maybe kind of related to independence and things. But yeah, that's all the fun facts and everything about the episode for today. Thank you for listening. Bye. I still need questions. I still need suggestions of who to talk to. I still need people who want to come on to talk about something to fill the form. So please do that. Thank you very much. And yeah, do like, share, subscribe if you found it interesting, insightful, and all the nice things. Bye.